Hi guys, it's Hani here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna be decorating candy inspired cookies. I got quite a few requests for these in the past, so let's get started. First off, we are going to do a chocolate bar. I'm using a paper template, just tracing the little rectangles on the cookie using edible marker. I'm using 2 shades of brown here, 15-second consistency. Now take darker shade brown and pipe directly on the wet. With a needle tool, accentuate the points and repeat on the rest of the rectangle. Now take darker brown and you're gonna outline and flood the whole cookie. Second design, we're going to do rainbow candy. First I'm gonna do the wrapper. I'm gonna let it crust and then using different colors we're gonna flood in the middle section. I'm using 15-second consistency royal icing. Another design is a hard candy cookie. This is an actual cutter that you can get. It's also used for Halloween. It's really cute. Using wet on wet, I'm adding details onto the wrapper. And I'm using 15-second consistency royal icing. I'm going to do a little bit of shading here, so I'm leaving one section without the icing and then using darker icing. You can pipe that section and then use a needle tool to move the icing to the point, add a little bit of reflection with white, and then we're going to outline with piping consistency royal icing. Now we're gonna do cotton candy. I'm using a cupcake cutter. Start with a liner. Using wet on wet, pipe yellow strips across. Now take green, pink, blue, whatever color you want. You're gonna need 2 shades of that color. So I'm first starting with lighter shade of green, and then while the green portion is still wet, take a darker green and add some shading to it. a little bit of white. And now you're gonna have to let it dry and then add details with piping consistency royal icing. And we're gonna dip it in sanding sugar. For this design, I option for cupcake cutter again, and we're gonna do wet on wet technique on the top and the bottom. To make the Whirly lollipop, I'm using a pineapple cookie cutter and I turned it upside down, and using edible marker and a round cookie cutter I traced the outline. And now the last design is a Jawbreaker lollipop. I used to love these as a kid. I love the ones with the bubble gum inside, and I love sour sweet flavors. For this small section here, I'm using 20-second consistency royal icing. While still wet, take lighter shade red and pipe a line across. And that's how you can make assortment of candy inspired cookies. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what's your favorite candy, and also don't forget to leave me your suggestions for a next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.